Hi, so we're at the Railway Gardens. We've just conducted a workshop in collaboration with Utalii Creative, where we had a bunch of game stations and invited people within the space and around who are walking through to come and play with us while having conversations on what public space means to them, how they use the rest spaces that are available here, and showing them some of our prototypes and seeing their reactions to them and what they would imagine the space to be, ideally, for them to better feel comfortable within the spaces. Initially, I was a bit skeptical about people's reception to the games, but I was very pleasantly surprised when people were curious and came in large numbers asking, how do I play this game? And being open to learning new games and enjoying them. So it was a very lovely experience on my end. So we had over 8 game stations, and the ones that really piqued people's curiosity were the puzzles that were around ordinary life. Like there was one of a boda carrying a passenger, and then there was one of an elephant, 2 of people. So it was interesting that people picked interest in that. And the other one that took on a large crowd was the giant Jenga and the throwing games, which people found very interesting. And I think because the crowd here was a little bit exposed to games like Ludo, they were very interested in seeing other designs of the same game. A lot of people understood that this will help with sharpening your mind and came in for that cause. So it was very beautiful. Following our city tour last year, where we visited these very grounds, we noticed a lack of furniture for people to enjoy the space and rest. So today we came with a prototype of a bench that we shared with some people to see how they reacted to it, but also to see its compatibility with the environment. And it was well received. People expressed the need for such objects in this space, and there is room for such objects within the gardens to help people enjoy the space better.
One of the key questions I have been examining and researching on during this residency and during my project has been the idea of public spaces and what they should ideally be versus how they actually are in reality. Coming to the space today and engaging with the community and playing games with them and just interacting with them has helped very much, in the sense that I've been able to get a glimpse of ideally what a public space would look like if it was taken into consideration what a public space is meant to be, what it's meant to look like, and how it's supposed to engage with the people.